It's Buck 5, that band guy. And my mission is to get these HBCU marching bands that have less than 150 instrumentation the exposure and visibility they deserve, because they're just as dynamic as those bands with more instrumentation. I need y'all to help me by getting this video to 50 likes and subscribing. That's the only way people that don't know about these HBCUs will become aware. This reaction involved Winston Salem State University, near the Red Sea of Sound, and Elizabeth City State University, and they call themselves the Sound of Class. And both of these universities are in the CIAA, and they're both in North Carolina. I'm doing 2 field shows for homecoming that these colleges did this past 2021 season. I want to see how they sound, so I'm going to slide out the way and let these dope North Carolina bands play. I want to give a shout out to Sound of Class Media. Oh, look at them dudes. They just having practice right in the back, huh? Yeah, interesting. They don't see that the band's gonna get on the field and play. Looking good. Looking good. Elizabeth City State University. Love that blue. Them dudes really practicing in the background. Hut, hut. Oh, now they said they better do something. We better get out of here. All right, let's see what you got. That was a little rocky start in. Alright, a little more energy drum majors, man. Come on. Go to formation. Okay. Oh, good and clean. They attacking them notes. Staccato, come on. Yeah, good. I like to see a little more energy, but so far the sound is good. Oh, they got the roll step in there. They incorporating both. Okay. Okay. Dumb down and march it back. Hey. Uh-oh. Come on, trumpets, add a tune. Yeah. And it's a little harder when you're marching and playing instead of standing in the stands, so. I can understand any of that phrasing. Yeah. Wasn't the best execution for real. And tighten up them sectionals, man. Okay. I'm gonna play the trombone solo. Let's hear it. Is he saving the band? Sounds good though. Get it together, Flags. Come on. I know the crowd dying because this is a slow point. Yeah, nice little solo. That was fine, but he looked like he's Why come they couldn't even have one of the actual band players play? Good harmony. Are those flags supposed to be okay? They got some unison, then some counter movements. Okay. Okay. All right. At home. Are they going to? Okay, so that's just a retard on the end, slow it down and end it. Now, I don't know about the song selection for the dancers, man. It need to be more up tempo. I couldn't get into there if I was a dancer. What is this? Way too slow tempo. Come to think of it, I've never seen a dance troupe even dance anything this slow. Unless it was like an intentional R&B song or something. Bobby Brown, huh? Hey. Yeah. Well, sharp. Uh-oh. And no separation? Come on now. Now, that piece, it was very simple, but it was no separation in it. And trumpet sharp. Not a bad sound for the sousaphone section. Rocky entrance. Yeah, oh, they playing theme songs to TV shows now? Yeah, and yeah, if the crowd ain't hype, it's kind of hard to get hype too. So I can see why their energy is just moderate. To really get going, the crowd needs to be into it too. But that's the band's job to get them going on the first entry of the song that you play. Oh, that's nice. Nice drum cadence. And that was the Elizabeth City State University Sound of Class. Their sound was okay, but they had some stuff that was quite a bit off. It just wasn't always on. But for the most part, the sound was decent for this band. I want to give a shout out to Artistry Photography for this video. Oh, I love that red. Those red uniforms are popping.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let's set up.
We're in for a treat. We have drum majors past and present joining us today. We have Ariel, Justin, Zamiri, Brandon, Muhammad, Gregory, Miles, and our drum major in the making, Xavier McCoy. Do what you do.
Nice snap. Good strong opening.
Yeah, it's homecoming, y'all. It's homecoming, y'all.
That's way they started out right. Get them into it. Come on.
That's how you get it started. This show is dedicated to our esteemed alumni who have entered to learn and departed to serve their alma mater in whatever capacity.
Hey alumni, I hope y'all giving back. Give back.
University globally.
I only hear one trumpet that came in there. They must don't have many trumpets at all. But he sounded good. Nice round lower brass. Hey. Friday night just got paid.
Give it up for ECSU for Winston Salem State University. Even amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the university's focus on offering its students a top-notch educational experience has not wavered and still ranked among the top 10 colleges and universities in North Carolina.
Oh, that's good. Still ranked in the top 10 in North Carolina. Huh? Nice. Okay. like I said about Elizabeth City, man, when you march, that's when you actually can tell what your sound about. Mm-hmm. Come on, Red, see a sound. Give it to me. Yeah, it looks like they only got like 4 trumpets and a whole lot of low brass. Yeah, they needed at least 12 trumpets. And if they got 4, they're gonna be overshadowed. Good sound though. Oh, you can do damage. They started early with the like R&B slow tones, man. I would have kept the intensity up. Good arrangement already. See, you don't hear that color to it. You only hear low brass. Bones. Yeah, because the trumpets aren't able to add that top to it, that treble to balance it. Okay. Yeah, you can only hear when they're in the upper registers. But when you got more trumpets than lower brass, you can hear them really clear and crisp. No matter if they're playing first, second, or third part. Hey, in my era, man, when we were marching, this was the song to play. Who Can You Run To by Escape? So this is the concert position. Come on, Tuba. They not as prominent as they should be. They should be banging that bass line. But overall, good sound. Oh, they weren't supposed to go yet. Okay. Okay, concert position.
It's time to be mesmerized by the ladies of Scarlet Lace. As they show you what it's like to be caught up.
Yeah, they're speeding it up. Yeah. Come on. Hey. I love their articulation too. Oh, they're athletic, huh? Nice little backward flips. Ooh, I love that. Go ahead, Mellows. I love how you couldn't do. Nice. Man, that's a beautiful mellow part. Yeah. Scarlet Lace, that's a good name for a
Now we're
dance
gonna take it
troupe.
on back for you. We just gonna break it down.
See, those sousaphones not carrying it like they should, man. They're not nearly putting the power and projection in like they should be. You can be prominent with six. Ooh, man, that mellophone.
Oh yeah. Don't lose control. We're gonna change it up. Here's a little Missy for you.
That was a little lackluster.
Yeah. I tell you, drum majors, have a little mercy.
Yeah, that particular arrangement, the key was a little different.
Ain't nothing but an SU party. Time for the twerking.
Did we say time for the twerkulator? Because they used to have the percolator. He say, forget the band. We just gonna go to everybody on the sideline.
We gonna do a little swag surfing.
Videographer.
But here we go. Come on, let me see you. All across this Davis.
Yeah, and typically homecoming shows are lot less exciting anyway. Because they're usually more drawn out, a lot of talking during the shows and all that stuff. And you're not really as hype as you normally would be. So I get that. And they sound good. Of course, they lack trumpets and the sousaphones aren't really coming through like they should. But overall, the sound is good and a solid sound. It's like they've got a good body of sound.
Give it up for the Winston Salem State University.
There it was, the North Carolina HBCU bands. That was Winston Salem State University and Elizabeth City State University. Winston Salem State University sounded really holistic, but lacked trumpet and the sousaphones did not hold up their end of the bargain. You can do some great things with six sousaphones. But overall, the lower brass sound was rich. It was a nice tone, and the show lagged a little bit in places, but for the most part, they got a good holistic sound. Now, on the other hand, Elizabeth City State University, they just could use more sectionals and just tighten up things all around. They just didn't have that holistic, full, nice, bold, bright sound that I expected them to have. I'm glad you stopped by as always. Until the next time I say hi, I'm Buck 5, that band guy.